After a breakdown comes a breakthrough, and I could cry just saying these words because this just happened to me and I want to tell you my story. Because if you're in the thick of it, if you're in the stressful part, if you're anxious, if you're questioning it all, this was me in my last video a few weeks ago. I was questioning it all. I'm like, should I burn it all to the ground? If you haven't watched it, I'll link it if you're interested. But for the first time, let me get a little comfy. For the first time since I had this business, I questioned it. I was like, am I meant to be doing this? I begged God to show me. And oh boy, did he. He had one of my shorts go viral. For the first time, I got over 10,000 views, and that was just the start of it. That was just like a little breadcrumb. I feel like that was his sign and his way of showing me, you're meant to be doing this. Come back, take your break, but you have to come back. You have to just keep trying. Because at that point, I was like, I need a break. I need to walk away. And it was very encouraging seeing that result. So that was the start of it. That happened exactly as I was having the breakdown, as I was asking God, am I made for this? Like, should I just not do it anymore? Should I do something else? So that was like an immediate, yes, keep going. I'm shining the light this way. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I took about 2 weeks off of posting online, and I was feeling depressed, and I did feel very empty without this business. It really is a part of my purpose, and that also confirmed that this is such a big source of fulfillment. So if anything else, I'm going to do it for me and my happiness and my mental health. So I came back. Guys, this is all in the span of a month, like how much this has moved. Within less than 2 weeks of coming back from that break, I reached such a big milestone. I'm going to cry because it's something I've been dreaming about. I reached 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube, and that has been such a dream I've been chasing forever. And even before I knew what I was doing with this business, when I was still at a corporate job I was unhappy at, before I started coaching, before I started working with clients, before I had started social media, I had always envisioned myself doing YouTube. I would rehearse videos in the shower and pretend I was like talking to the camera. So for this dream to come to reality, it was just like, wow, like it really does feel like I made it. So thank you everyone for supporting this dream. But I know that's also God moving and like him leading me down the path I want to go. Accomplishing this was this motivation for this video. But I also want to tell you, if you're in the thick of it, it's for a reason. I feel like every time I have a mental breakdown like this, something positive does come out of it, whether it's clarity on my next step or just amazing outcomes and results like this. These breakdowns are necessary because it allows you to assess, like, where do I really want to be going? And if you're in the thick of it, I want you to ask God the same, or ask the universe, whatever you believe in. Ask, what am I supposed to be doing? Am I made for this? Should I stop? Because if you're at that breaking point where you feel like giving up, there's going to be signs to show you which way to go. If it's something that serious where you're just really rethinking your whole life in that way. Another thing that I just figured out today, okay? I had been asking God about my career path, and in one of my previous videos, I think it was the last one, I talked about how I'm trying my best to open myself up in terms of my career and my business so that I can leave myself open for God to bless me in whichever way that I'm meant to be. And I felt kind of stuck, even not stuck, but I guess complacent. I felt kind of complacent with my business, and I'm again so happy to achieve this milestone of 1,000 subscribers, but I'm deciding to take it easy in my business and not force, and that seems to be working in terms of results. But it does leave me with a lot of free time and ease, and I have just been looking for something to fill up that space on a more personal level instead of business. 3 years ago, I ran a half marathon, so I focused on training for that. And then in 2024, I ran a full marathon, which focusing on that took my whole personality basically. And then after that, I planned a wedding. Then after that, I planned a honeymoon. And ever since the honeymoon was done, I have this free space in my life, and I just was feeling kind of bored. Even though I'm so grateful and I love my life. I guess that's a really good problem to have, right? But I was reflecting on this yesterday, and this morning I just came up with the idea, like, should I become a yoga instructor? And it just like lit me up in a new way that I haven't felt in a while, and I think I'm gonna do it. I hope I do, because then I just put it out there for you all to see. And I just thought of all the way that can expand me and help me heal. It could be a new layer to my business. It could just be a new way of finding community, a new way to help others heal. And I just feel like I was kind of born for it. Like I'm very intuitive. I have guided meditations on here, and I just feel like that would be such a beautiful extension. So yeah, I feel like that breaks down and just this time where I've been kind of soul searching has brought me to this conclusion that's gonna lead me to my highest alignment and to ultimately my happiness. I guess my happiness potential, because I'm already happy, but I just always want to be growing and building, and that's just the type of person I am. So I'm really excited to potentially, no, let's claim it. I'm so excited to start this new chapter. So more on that. There might be some yoga videos. So if you're into that, definitely subscribe. But it just proves why breakdowns are necessary. You kind of just have to let all your emotions come to the surface, sort through all of them, feel them, which sucks. It really sucks in the moment, and just ask for guidance to your higher power. Ask God for help and just ask yourself, like, where do I want to be? And then sometimes the answer doesn't come right away. Like this yoga teacher idea, I have had the idea back before I started my business, but I was like, no, it's like too much training. The time feels right now as I'm wanting to fill that like kind of hobby passion void in my life that's unwork related, even though it could fold into my business. It does feel something more for me. So the answer will come to you when you're meant to hear it. And it's just so important to go through these, because if you don't, then you don't grow. You're going to stay the same. Like your emotions are going to kind of flatline, like if you're just content. But if you start to feel that discontent, it allows you to look inwards and to ask God and for all this stuff to come to the surface so that you can feel it and then eventually be in a place where a solution can arise. I hope that made sense. Yeah, I think that did make good sense. I think that's all I have. Good ramble. I hope this helped you. If you're looking for more guidance and more of these types of videos, hit subscribe. Your support means the world to me. It's literally making my dreams come true. If you have any questions, if you want any guidance on your specific situation, leave a comment. I would love to help you out and maybe point you in the right direction and coach you a bit in the comments. Wherever you're at, keep the faith. You're going to get through this. You're doing a lot better than you think. Get off social media. Don't compare yourself to everyone online. And you got this. I know you do. Have an amazing rest of your day, rest of your week, rest of your month, rest of your year. Let's do it. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye.